It was the fall of 1993, and Humana had plans to demolish an old warehouse ahead of the company's waterfront expansion. That old warehouse, one of Louisville's largest industrial giants over the years, called Belknap Hardware and Manufacturing Company. This demo project came about a decade after the business filed for bankruptcy, and when MTV caught word of the plans, they jumped into action, using the explosion as a marketing opportunity. The WHAS 11 Vault takes us back.
It's a 9-story building that looks like one big square block. Actually, it's 2 warehouses in one, built in the 1920s for the Belknap companies.
The Belknap companies had deep roots in Louisville, offering everything from hammers to guns, bikes to bells. It was even home to a system of underground tunnels connecting all of the buildings. But increased competition caused its downfall, and eventually a new owner purchased the property with new plans.
Humana's David Jones now owns it. He wants to clear it out for a tree-lined plaza that would connect to the waterfront. Now, the news channel has learned that Humana would like to have it imploded.
Once word of the impending implosion started to spread, a new opportunity popped up.
Oh, what's up, Louisville? Yeah!
MTV and Warner Brothers decided the implosion would be a perfect event to promote their new movie, Demolition Man, starring Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, and Sandra Bullock.
Second day of film. I guess I'm supposed to talk into this thing, right?
At the blow-up party, Warner Brothers added even more fire, rigging up extra explosives and providing complimentary hard hats to commemorate the event.
They do things a little bit differently at this MTV party. For example, the waiters, I'm going to try to stand in for one right now. Sir, would you like another beer? That's 2, that'd be yes, and a Bud Light? Okay, thank you very much. We'll get that right away.
A large countdown to demolition banner hung from the historic building as stars were flown into Louisville and people purchased tickets to participate.
It came from Hollywood, but Sky 11 kicked things off when it lifted off.
Check it out, they're all going to be in the movie Demolition Man, opening October 8th.
And then it was time.
Come on, here we go! I got 1 minute left!
Everyone turning their attention to the waterfront warehouse. So what did the stars think?
Oh, it was heavy. That was heavy, man. You know, I saw the other one from when we did it in the movie, and that's always a very spectacular type of event.
What'd you think of the explosion? I'm not leaving.
Very uplifting. Very uplifting.
As for the man who lit the match, he had some words for all of the hometown attendees.
The skyline of Louisville is never going to look the same, and you're the reason why. Sorry, guys.
After the blast, it wasn't over for everyone. In fact, for some, it was an opportunity for souvenirs.
People are down here again trying to get one of these, a Belknap brick, and the real hot item, Kevin, is a brick with paint still on it.
The lucky ones snagged the special stone.
I mean, I'm telling you the truth. I've gotten 30 of them, and I'm just not gonna get no more. I mean, because my hands are hurting.
But once security closed off the area, the beloved bricks were off limits.
They blow up a building and don't even give the people bricks. Could you get us one if you wanted to?
No.
That's the trouble with people nowadays. They don't even share.
I tell you what, Christmas is just around the corner, and I have a feeling that a lot of Belknap bricks are going to be showing up in antique stores. You know, they sold pieces of the Berlin Wall, they sold pet rocks, so I think Belknap bricks are going to be showing up in some stores.
The coveted Belknap bricks became a reminder of the historic building's star-studded end. Well, now the site of that explosion is known as the Humana Waterside Building, a completely renovated and partially rebuilt space that has offices, a conference center, gym, and a restaurant. You can see the vault segments from weeks past right now on WHAS11.com.